Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is my 24-week pregnancy update. I'm so happy to be sharing it with you. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Linny. This is baby number 2 for us, conceived through fertility treatments, IVF specifically, which is in vitro fertilization. My daughter, who is now 3, was also conceived through IVF. So we are just so excited to be now more than halfway through this pregnancy. And yeah, so let's just get started. Today I am 24 weeks and 1 day. Baby is about 11.8 inches and weighing in at about 1.25 pounds. So my daughter was a bigger sized baby, so I'm assuming this baby is probably also going to be on the bigger side, so it's probably a little more than that. That's just what my app said. But baby is comparable to an ear of corn, eggplant, cantaloupe, papaya, a bunny, chocolate cake, which that's an odd one to me. Chocolate cake can be so many different sizes. And then for 90s babies, Sega Game Gear. So I am staying on track with gaining 1 pound a week, aside from last week. So I didn't quite gain a full pound this week, so I'm weighing in at 153.6 when I weighed myself this morning. So that's about a total of 27 pounds this pregnancy. Yikes. I have been trying to eat a little bit healthier this week, make healthier food choices, but I'm like, I cannot seem to stop eating like sweets. So like every night after dinner, we are usually going out to get ice cream. So I wish that I could like stop that habit. I don't know if I have the willpower to do so right now. Symptoms. So I'm still having the round ligament pain, exactly the same as before. Usually right when I get up in the morning after sleeping all night, I can feel it. And also if I've been sitting for a long period of time. Still feeling like tightness. I don't know if they're Braxton Hicks. A few times this week my stomach has felt like tight, more so like lower, and I don't know if it's the baby moving or I'm not really sure at this point if they're Braxton Hicks or if it's the baby moving, or I just feel the baby still really low. So, which is odd. I never felt this with my daughter. She was always like higher up. This baby is always likes to be like really low. And it makes my belly feel like really heavy at the bottom. So that's kind of, I don't know if they're actually Braxton Hicks that I was feeling this week, or if it's just the baby like burrowing down low. It's crazy. I don't know. But I have also noticed that because the baby is sitting so low or like pressing down low, I'm having to pee much more frequently this week than I have been. And then the only other thing that I can think of is I had a leg cramp this week, like while I was sleeping, which is the worst. Like a Charlie horse leg cramp. And then my leg was like sore all day long from it. Cravings, like I had mentioned earlier, I have been craving like sweets, ice cream specifically. Like I want it so bad. And specifically like a certain flavor, caramel fudge brownie is what I've been wanting from a certain ice cream shop near us. So I don't know. I also wanted Swenson's, which we got last night for dinner, so that craving's been handled. And then for some reason, like right now specifically, I'm craving sushi. Just so random, but that's what I'm craving. My sleep has been really good, honestly. No complaints this week about sleep. Gender guess, I think I'm gonna go with boy again this week. So I think last week I was like just completely torn. I really am feeling boy this week. I'm leaning towards boy. And last night when I was getting my daughter ready for bed, I'm just like completely lounging over here. But last night when I was getting my daughter ready for bed, and I was just looking at her, and I was thinking it would just be so crazy if this baby was a girl. To have another girl would just be so crazy. I don't know. For some reason, I just can't envision having another little girl. It's weird. So maybe that's where the strong boy feeling is coming from today. But like, I don't know. I can envision myself like having this baby and it being a boy. I can't envision myself having it and being a girl. Like, I think I'd be more shocked right now at this point if I had the baby and it was a girl. That's where we're at with the gender guess. I do want to do like a gender, like the old wives' tales or gender prediction video. So hopefully I can get around to filming that for you guys. I think that would be fun. Stretch marks. So I'm pretty positive I have a new stretch mark right above my belly button. I'm pretty sure I didn't have it before. I think it's new. So yes, I believe I do have a new stretch mark. Movement has been absolutely crazy this week. This has been the most I've felt baby move, and honestly just as of like 2 days ago, the baby has been moving like crazy. I can see it on the outside moving like crazy. I can feel it. My husband can feel it now pretty good. I don't know if the baby had like a growth spurt. I just can feel it so much more, and it's so crazy. It is my favorite part of pregnancy. I absolutely love feeling the baby move and watching my belly move. So I will insert a clip for you guys here so you can see little baby moving around in there. Best moment this week. What was the best moment this week? We really, I don't know, honestly. I didn't have like anything that really sticks out as a best moment to me this week. Is that terrible? And then for worst moment of the week, I would say for worst moment of the week, we were supposed to hang out with our friends today, but we had to cancel that because my friend informed me that she had been in contact with somebody that tested positive. So we didn't want to take that risk. Also this week, the CDC put pregnant women on the high risk like list or category, which I knew already that I was immunocompromised being pregnant because your body naturally lowers its immune system so that your body doesn't fight off the fetus or the growing baby. So I knew that I was immunocompromised, but the CDC actually added pregnant women to the high risk category this week. And I think it's mainly due to the fact that one out of every 3 pregnant women have had to be hospitalized due to the virus. So that kind of sucks. The other thing that was today was my cousin's graduation party that we're missing, which we had already decided we weren't going to that. And then at the end of the month, we were supposed to be going to a wedding, which we decided this week that we will not be attending as well. So that's a lot, but there we are. miss anything. I really would love to have a sub sandwich, but I'm not eating lunch meat, so we'll have to wait. That's probably going to be like my meal of choice after the baby's born, is like a sub. But that's what I miss right now. Anything make you sick or queasy? Not this week, not that I can think of. What are you looking forward to? So I am looking forward to, now currently, we are going to get our house repainted. So we're trying to pick out the swatches, the paint colors for that. It's much harder than I thought it would be. It's like every swatch that we get that we like doesn't match the paint once we put it on the house. So we're like picking out, at this point, I think we've gotten 6 like small cans of paint and just painted a section of the house. Our house is white right now, so it's easy to just paint like a little piece of the house. And when we look at the color on the house, it's not what the swatch looks like. Or it just looks different on the house, I guess, than it does on the swatch. So we haven't liked any of the colors that we've chosen so far. So it's becoming harder than we had thought. But I am looking forward to having the house painted. We only have now 2 days to pick a color because they're going to paint it in 2 days. So rings on or off? They are still on. My belly button is definitely starting to stick out. Moody or happy? This week I would say I have been more happy. I don't think I've been very moody this week. Now for the bump shot. Alright, so here is this 24-week bump from the side. I forgot to mention, 24 weeks is an exciting week because I believe 24 weeks is when you reach viability. So if baby did happen to come early, 24 weeks is like viability week. So here we are. I had to throw some shorts on because I'm wearing a dress, but here it is with the shirt up. The other thing that I realized this week is that I went to shave and I can no longer see what I'm doing. So here we are, 24-week bump. I hope that you guys enjoyed this 24-week pregnancy update. Be on the lookout for Old Wives' Tales video. I'm going to try to get that out for you. But yeah, I hope that you'll join me for the next one, and I'll see you then. Bye.